Devlin joined and he left. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome to the Tyler Williams channel, the All Wrestling Network. I should say. I don't know why I said the channel. Anyway, welcome back to the All Wrestling Network. I am here with Rusty Gibson,
What's up, guys?
and we are here to cover Day 3 and Day 4 of the A2 Climax Tournament 3, or the A2 T3. The A triple T, the A triple T, something like that. Anyways, so what did you guys? What did you think of this? I said you guys. This is one of the first times I'm in here like by myself with someone else. It's like 12:40 in the morning. Even though it's usually sometimes we do this like later. We do this like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's the later times. But anyway, so let's just get straight into it. So first,
So, without further ado,
on Day 3, we
let's go
were
down.
in Dubai, India. It was A and B block round 2. So we started off strong. It was John Cena versus Rusty's replacement. It was revealed as Tyler Williams.
Very good match. Sadly, it went to a draw. I was looking forward to either
Tyler
Williams or
faced John
Cena.
in the tables match for the Limitless Championship. That, like Rusty said, ended in a draw. Time ran out and neither man received points. But since neither man got put to a table at the end of the time limit, John Cena retained the Limitless Championship.
And the next match, we had
solid.
We had Stoner against Mark Jernigan.
Stoner and Mark Jernigan, that was I don't want to call it a squash match, but it was nothing special. It kind of was Mark Jernigan. He was doing a good bit, and then Stoner came in back at the end and won the match. Kind of was the outline there. Nothing too major. We'll give it a 6.
Yeah, I agree with you. And then there was Alejandro Leyva against Ham Sandwich.
This was really good. Really, really good, actually. I've actually been surprised by Ham Sandwich. He's been putting in a lot of great matches. Not great, a lot of really good matches. Latest being against CJ Shadows, then another one against what's his name, and now I'm in a really good one against Alejandro Leyva that ended with Alejandro getting the victory with 21 seconds left. 18 seconds left. Had there been 18 more seconds in that match, it would have been a time run out. But Alejandro Leyva was able to hit the 10 star frog splash, put away Sam Sandwich.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, there was DC competed twice, once against Kid Crush, and then again against Chris Banks.
Yeah, so the Frenchman for DC blatantly attacking and injuring Leo Shepard to the point where he's the number one for the feed. He had to face Leo Shepard's replacement, Kid Crush, who was able to receive points in this match, but DC was not. This match went down. DC Zamcham. Yeah, Kid Crush put up a good fight, but DC Zamcham came out with a victory. Even though he came out with a victory, he did not receive points for that. Then immediately came this match with Mr. Banks, which was really good. One of the best. Well, not one of the best. One of the better Mr. Banks matches I've seen so far, even though I've only seen him wrestle 3 times. Good match, good performance by the 2 men. DC Zamcham came out with a victory by Fuji Clutch that put away Mr. Banks. And with that being said, the leader of B Block being Alejandro Leyva, and the leader of A Block being DC Zamcham.
And then on day 4, we started off with.
Wait, what would you rate day 3?
What
would you rate day 3?
I give it a solid 9.5.
9.5. I wouldn't put it that high. I would just give it a 7.5.
What what got me was the Cena and Williams match. I really enjoyed that one.
I really enjoyed it too, but that match might have been 9.5, but the show overall was not 9. Anyways, we went to day 4. We were live in Cape Town, South Africa. It is C and D block round 2. We had our first match, El Bandito versus Charles Maxwell.
Pretty
This
solid match,
was a
in my
solid
opinion.
match. Charles Maxwell showing off his ground game. He took El Bandito to the mat multiple times, and in almost each encounter, El Bandito almost couldn't get out of it. If he would have locked in a major submission, I think El Bandito would have tapped out. But El Bandito was able to make his way up to his feet and put down Charles Maxwell with a Northern Lights suplex. That was woo, crazy move. He was able to bridge that pin and get the win over Charles Maxwell in what was a 7 out of 10 match.
Then I think the next match was TJ Shadows versus Miguel Roderick.
Yes, it was TJ versus Miguel. This was the best match, I would say. Even though Adam Balaz and David was really good, I would say that this is the best match because I feel like Miguel put up probably one of the best matches he's ever had. Now, albeit these two have faced up before, what was one of the best matches they both have ever had, which was that Super X when TJ Ultimate X when TJ Shadows faced Miguel Roderick in the semifinals and TJ Shadows beat him. History repeated itself as Miguel put in as much work as possible, probably reached his all-time bowling points, and TJ Shadows outwitted him. He outlasted him. TJ Shadows that third Shadow foot stomp to get the victory over Miguel Roderick, and what was a 8.5.
Then we had DJK against Jay Blaze.
Would you rate this one? Let's see.
Oh, Shadows and Roderick?
I don't hear wrestling. I don't hear wrestling.
I would
Okay.
say
Oh, wait. Hold on. What did you rate this, Rusty?
9.5.
9.5. It was good, but it was on 9.5. Then we get to DJK versus Jay Blaze, and what was a squash match, kind of. Not really. It's like I want to call it a squash match because this match was over in like 3 minutes, but Jay Blaze put in half offense, so I can't technically call it a squash match. But this was a very short match with DJK getting the victory over Jay Blaze.
It was
So
a decent match.
It was decent, but no, it wasn't good.
I'd give
So
it like 5 stars.
I give it 5 stars. Then we got to the main event, the rematch from Highway to Hell, Adam Balaz versus David. This match was really good as well.
And believe it or not, we saw David go over Adam this time.
David pulled out all the stops. Adam pulled out all the stops. And the most points it seemed like Adam's going to get the victory over David. David would wiggle his way out of like 3 nuclear bomb attempts. Like Adam could not hit that nuclear bomb for his life. David was smart enough to get out of it. David learned from his mistakes. Every time Adam went for the nuclear bomb, slipped out of it. Went for that atomic arc, kicked out of it. Went for something else, got right back up. David learned from his mistakes. And that all paid off when David hit that sick knockout punch and knocked Adam the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding. And knocked Adam out and got the victory over Adam Balaz.
If I'm not mistaken, how does this benefit Adam? He just lost his last match before this one, didn't he?
Yeah, Adam is 0 right now. Then
Like
again,
you said,
Chadwick is 0, as well as Adam and Chadwick are at 0.
but you said it's crucial to win one of the first 2 matches.
Yeah, those first 2 matches are your most important matches. If you lose those first 2 matches, you're on very thin ice. If you lose those first 2 matches,
Things are not looking good for Adam Balaz right now.
if you lose those 3, you're done.
If Chadwick
You
If
can't.
Chadwick beats Adam, then hope is lost for Adam.
Yeah, Adam's dreams are damn it. But I rate this day I give this day a 8 because this day was actually really good. Aside from the squash match that was DJK versus Jay Blaze, 3 matches were really good, especially TJ and Miguel and Adam and David. Val Bandito and Charles Maxwell, that was good. Adam and David were really good. And TJ versus Miguel was really good as well. So I
I
give it an 8.
agree. I agree. I'd give it an 8 as well.
Now, before we go, let's take a look at day 5. We are going to be in Moscow, Russia.
I looked at
Russia,
the list.
Montreal, Russia, Moscow. What did you say?
I looked at the list on here for day 5. There's one match that catches my eye.
One match.
Rusty versus Dustin Beatty X Factor Championship. But you got to remember, this was originally supposed to have been a Climax match. What happens now? Explain.
What happens now is that now that Rusty is no longer in Climax, this match gets changed to Tyler Williams versus Dustin.
Is this match still an X Factor Championship match?
It is not.
All right.
Well, the first match is A Block Mark Jernigan versus Kid Crush. Rest in peace, Kid Crush.
Then you got Stoner against DC, which should be an amazing match.
That should be White's the Sights. Stoner and DC's champ. First
You
time
want
ever in every season.
Oh God, Tyler, this should bring back some memories. You got John Cena against Alejandro.
Okay.
Remember what happened?
What happened? Oh yeah, John Cena went over Holly.
No, I'm talking about dark match.
Oh yeah, dark match. Freaking untelevised match. So
Yeah.
no what happened. But it was a dark match during A2 Climax. It was supposed to be John Cena versus Jinkazi. Alejandro Leyva pretty much threw out John Cena, beat him up. Hashtag beat up John Cena. He hashtag beat up John Cena, threw him outside, and then took John Cena's place and became Alejandro Leyva versus Jinkazi. That match is actually really good.
It was, because surprisingly enough, you said that was the highest rating match.
I don't get it. I do not get it. This match did 10 viewers at one point. 10 viewers. The last time AWC got 10 viewers was at Spring Bash. And before that, WrestleMania. It only got 10 viewers twice. And a dark match was the third time. So it completely throws me for a loop. So you gotta imagine that if that match did good viewership for a dark match, you gotta imagine that Jin versus Alejandro could be slotted somewhere down the future.
And speaking of Alejandro, he has to face John Cena in this block. What do you see this match going towards?
It's hard. It really is hard to call. Speaking from a point where John Cena and Alejandro have faced off, I believe, twice. John Cena beating Alejandro one time, and then the second time ended in DQ with an interference by Adam Balaz. That working in John Cena's favor, so John Cena beat Alejandro twice. I would say that John Cena goes over Alejandro. Alejandro is in the lead, but I think that John Cena might come back out of nowhere with that 4 points and tie with Alejandro. And, that puts him in the running now.
I have discovered that day 7 is John Cena's day off.
Yeah. Day 7 is Alejandro's last day. Alejandro's compete for the up until day 7 and then he's done. So Alejandro wants to be cemented as the winner of B block in a sense. He has to beat John Cena here. If he loses the John Cena, he's tied, which means that if John Alejandro Leyva loses on day 7, then he's done. Because if John Cena wins on day 9, John Cena beats him. So this can go either way. This is a crucial match on their block because, like, as I just explained, Alejandro almost not do or die, but it's crucial that Alejandro beats John Cena.
Oh, wow. What a match for day 6.
Oh, yeah. Adam Baz and DJK.
Yeah, that's where I'm now starting to feel worried about Adam Belaz.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean,
After the slump that Adam Belaz has been in right now in the Climax, can he beat DJK?
I don't know. That's gonna be quite the challenge for Adam Belaz. Quite the challenge for Adam Belaz, I must say.
And then we finally get the dream match: El Bandito versus Miguel Roderick.
Yes, we do. Can't wait for that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this review, this coverage of day 3 and day 4. We will be watching day 5 later on today. Make sure you tune in for that. I love each and every single one of your beautiful faces. And I will talk to you all later. Peace out.